I think this is mostly correct for a majority of humans. I would prefer for the rest of my life to never see my or any of y'all's mama's tits out. I just want to put that out there, put it in the air, make sure it's understood.
That's...
Why would you put that in my head?
Hey, y'all. Black by default, what it is. Shut up. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Your chair squeak loud as fuck.
Hey, you know.
Hi, I'm D-Black, and Jesse's got a new mixer with muff buttons and Steve Harvey suits.
Hi, I'm Sam, and I collect urine.
Hi, I'm Vincent, and I'm very upset right now.
And I'm Ricky, and when I die, I'm going to exclusively haunt your bathroom. Oh. And this week, we have a special guest, Brandon.
What's going on, y'all? This is Brandon, and my finger regularly breaks the toilet paper.
So I just want to point out real quick.
I saw my uncle die.
We can actually hear Sam this time.
Hi.
Yeah.
Because we have individual mics now.
An asshole, whole
and
ass mic.
And he's got
because I wanted more Sam.
And what you
this is important.
It is important. It is important.
Oh god, we got Sam and Brandon in the same.
What you need to realize is
they're the same person. It's just different cultures.
They're complicated. Like Brandon is the bad thing, the bad things you thought when you were 12 that you weren't allowed to say out loud to your parents.
Okay. As a person. And what is Sam?
Yeah. Both. I'm a problem.
Sam is the same thing.
But clearly the red flags that we were all supposed to see, but we then talk about on the news.
No.
Sam is the human embodiment.
I'm that feeling you get whenever you get an Amber Alert at 3 a.m. Like, you're just like,
you might really fucking care about this.
Just like, shut the fuck up. What hair you missing? Fuck. I'm trying to sleep.
That is actually, that's too accurate. I can't even correct it. Fuck.
Exactly.
Oh man.
I say we start out with the line-a-ramas. Did you bring your book?
I didn't, but I did.
Can you explain the book to us then?
It's basically like a dream book / a notebook that I wrote in whenever I was under the influence of various plants and other substances.
He was high, folks.
He smokes oregano.
You don't know.
I wrote down one of my dreams involved me, Bear Grylls, and we were fishing for great white tuna, but it was a practical joke somehow because the boat was like made of newspaper, and then we just laughed about it once we were in the ocean.
Drink our piss right
so,
Wait. Did the dream end with you dying?
No, we were laughing hysterically in the ocean because I don't know how to swim.
And then he wakes up and is just like laughing, like, "Wow, that Bear Grylls guy really fucking kills me."
So that dream was funny. It was Sam, me, Bear Grylls. Oh no, I can't swim.
Are great white tuna is the real thing? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I know what a blue tuna is.
No, it's just
well, it wasn't my
white tuna.
dream, so I don't think any of it was real.
You got you there. You must.
I mean, when's the last time you hung out with Bear Grylls? Hey, quick note: if Bear Grylls wanted to hang out with you, would you?
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
You would inevitably end up drinking piss. Like you don't have a choice.
I can't trust myself around Bear Grylls.
You can feel the temptation
to drink
piss or not. You should still hang out with Bear Grylls.
Why?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh no. Okay, only if I get to hang out with Marshawn Lynch beforehand, so I can get some cliff notes, because. I'm pretty that Marshawn Lynch Bear Grylls episode. I don't know if you've seen it.
You don't have to drink your own piss. You can just watch a man drink his piss.
You just drink his piss.
That's way
no. Okay, this is a kid. Ricky, is that subconsciously in your mind while hanging out with Bear Grylls? All the question in the back of your head is always, but I wonder what piss tastes like.
No, I don't, bro. Okay, see this.
Let me help you out.
You do, but let me get my Freudian powders out. Hold on.
Okay, so I found out.
My Freudian powders.
That was a lot of cinnamon.
Jesus, that was a lot of cinnamon.
Yeah, cinnamon. Okay. Cinnamon. Anyway, but see, subconsciously, your mind. I don't have anywhere else to go with this.
Well, fucking you do know what piss tastes like. We live in St. Louis. It's called Bush.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Hey, wait, I can't say that. Hey, I'm not here. What are you talking about? Man, why you put me on blast? Yo. Okay, so anyway, more importantly, like, hear me out. If you have, and this has happened to me before, if you've engaged in activities of the adult variety with a female, and she has reached the best point of the evening.
You're talking about fucking.
If your mouth is open.
Gone.
No. If your mouth is open and she gets them goods in there, that's piss. I know what piss tastes like. I'm good.
Wait. What about the white stuff? You ever have a mouthful of that?
No.
That nasty yeast infection.
Are we back with Bear Grylls
I've
again?
never had a mouthful of mayo.
That's never happened to me, and I've never punched that same person in the stomach. That's never happened to me.
Sam, are you okay?
Somebody heard it.
Hey, you guys remember when I said that thing about the 6 o'clock news?
Somebody send Sam money.
Do you
All right,
need to talk to somebody?
We need.
No, it's just that's. You ever and then you pull back and you see all the white shit on your dick and you're just like,
Oh my god, dude, looking like a
Sam.
why am I fucking this brewery?
Sam.
Speaking of Bush,
Hey, hold up.
For the podcast
Filthy thing.
and most people's innocent virgin ears.
oh my dear sweet
no,
baby
first of all,
Jesus.
Oh no, I put an explicit tag in every description, so we're covered.
We're not gonna get monetized. I feel like we get demonetized
Yeah, no.
just from the word Sam's voice.
Hey, you know what the best part about being demonetized is? That requires we make money first.
We're looking for
Yeah.
sponsors. Yeast
If they
infection fucking.
saw us
Hey.
in a lineup, they just
Hey,
saw
what's
all
the
of
name?
us standing next to each
Summer's
other.
Eve?
They would take
Sponsor
money
us.
from
Oh, yeah,
us. They're like, no,
douches.
we need
Fuck
your
it.
money.
Oh, that's fucking. Hey, you know what though? What is that white stuff?
It's
You can't prove that. You can't. I
It's
can't.
bacteria and it's just gunk. They just need it's.
Yeah, I don't want to get into this conversation.
Yeah, I don't.
Can we,
I don't
like,
understand
can we like
this.
I'm a
not
doctor.
though?
I know what it is.
We are literally a room.
You are not a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
You are not a doctor.
Please tell me what you got your
I
PhD in.
graduated from doctor school and I've read all the doctor fucking books. So tell me I'm not a fucking
This
doctor.
this is a disclaimer. Sam is not a doctor. Don't do not listen to
Dr.
Sam.
Pepper.
Plague.
Ozark. I mean, the flood.
He's right. He's got it. He's right.
That sounds good. No,
That arc is a bad business.
So,
What other dreams did you have?
I had one. It was a really scary dream. It was a long dream involving my grandpa, a fire, a radiator that burned me as a child, and my mom beating me up.
So that all just sounds real. That wasn't a dream.
That just happened. That wasn't a dream.
You just recalled.
You just wrote
That's
all
called
that
a
down.
memory.
That sounds hella repressed.
memories, trips that actually
Once
happened.
again, Sam, are you okay?
Well, no.
Who hurt you?
That radiator, because what happened at a young age, I laid my arm on the radiator, and it was a really old school one and had that waffle grid to it.
Yeah.
And I burned myself for about 2 weeks, and I told everyone that I was a reptile.
Wait, why were you attached to the radiator for 2 weeks?
Did you burn yourself for 2 weeks, or were you burned for 2 weeks?
I'm going to answer.
Every night, you just set your arm on there.
I'm going to answer all your
Round
questions.
15, go.
But I laid my arm there because it was early in the morning, and I was eating my Pillsbury Doughboy blueberry waffles that were just made for me with good butter and syrup. And it was a cold morning, and I laid my arm there, and it sizzled my skin.
You sound like you had loved ones within, at the same time. This is a dark memory. Sam, I need you to make me feel...
The thing is, I know this is a repressed trauma because you can pull details.
Those waffles were the shit.
How many waffles were there?
At least 4 on the daily, guy. I'm not going to
on the
eat
daily.
2 fucking Pillsbury Doughboy waffles and call it a day.
It's like
no,
Pringles. You just can't.
Why do you
Hey,
keep
wait,
saying
wait.
Pillsbury Doughboy waffles?
because they don't make them anymore.
They're the Pillsbury waffles. I know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah, they used to come in that futuristic resealable bag,
Yeah.
not a Ziploc.
Hey, man, on some low-key stuff, I feel like I was part of this memory somehow, because I definitely remember, like, I know I'm not.
You were that
but I
radiator.
remember.
He was the radiator.
The whole time.
The whole time.
oh shit!
My only weakness.
It's Memento.
My only weakness. Actually being the radiator.
So that wasn't a dream.
That actually happened. I did.
Your uncle did die.
I probably.
Why do you?
What do you mean
He was
probably?
about to
You know
say
your uncle
multiple
would die.
times. I do. Yo, there was this one time he died. Oh man, he
It was
dead
brutal.
as fuck.
He had some waffles. It was fucking.
So
They were
wait,
delicious and fire.
Yes.
Okay.
Another time I got caught drinking NyQuil shots in the basement, and my grandpa said, "What y'all doing down there?" And we said, "Nothing." ... Drinking NyQuil.
Sam. Super important question. Super duper important question.
Ask away.
Were there more than just you in the basement?
It was me and this spider named Chazz.
Chazz the spider.
Chazz the spider. Shout out Chazz.
Weed?
Huh?
It was you and Chazz?
Chazz the spider. We were fucking
Chazz. It was bottle 1, 2, and 3.
Well,
Wait, was Chazz also drinking?
Chazz does what Chazz does, man. I'm not gonna tell you what he did.
He's slinging dope now.
Is Chazz back?
Chazz
Wait,
went to a dark place.
is Chazz back on the
The dark
heroin?
web.
Chazz,
The dark web, yes.
dark web. Chazz is a spider, so just keep a look.
That part is probably real. There probably is a spider. He did name him Chazz.
And that spider's on heroin?
No, he probably drowned that spider in cough syrup and then took that shot. Cause
That sounds like a good lyric.
Sometimes you just gotta shoot nice.
Somebody throw some 808s on that beat.
808s on Chazz.
All right, so wait. Was that supposed to be a dream? Or was that supposed to be a repressed memory?
no, that's not even repressed. That's just a regular old
Yeah,
memory, bro.
I'm having a hard time with this journal
That shit
now
just
because it
happened.
just sounds like it's dreams,
Well, no.
random thoughts, and then what I can't get out of my
Have
head.
you not listened to the chat? It is a string of random Sam questions
The other
on the
memory
daily.
he had was
Like,
Chazz on a
okay.
fucking
The most
radiator.
recent one I put in there was, could I get like, we all know what Invisalign is, right?
Yeah.
Could I get like an Invisalign plus a grill combo? So like I'm going to the grill store every other month to get like
just a
my
grill.
teeth. Let me finish. Get my teeth straightened, but it's the most expensive way to get my teeth straightened. Like, and I just
You're
had.
talking about it's just a grill.
But
Well, we've gone nowhere outside of grills
No,
so far.
it's straightening my
No,
teeth
I
out at
see
the
what
same
he's saying.
time.
It's a corrective grill plan.
There it is.
Hey,
There it is.
Paul Wall
Made
could
of
enter that
platinum.
market and fuck us up. He'd be like, yo, you trying to stunt on the hose at the club?
And then
Why not? I want
why you gotta make Paul Wall sound like a fucking
I want it to be the most boring. Like I want it to be a 1990s infomercial style. Would you like to stunt at the hose on the club? Well, welcome to Paul Wall's Invisigrills, where you can stunt at the party and stunt on your teeth.
I tried Paul Wall's Invisigrills, and I have to say that my teeth did not fall out.
that was
But does that mean I can get a retainer that's all iced out?
A retainer, and yes,
After
Paul
56
Wall's
payments.
Invisigrill will do that for you with 6 easy payments of $45.
But no, could you imagine?
$100.
Hold on, could you
99.
imagine you accidentally threw that out?
Because teeth are like walls,
That would be fucking
and
brutal.
Oh, you would.
they are shiny. So shine with Paul Wall's walls today.
He's not going to endorse any of this.
No.
you sure?
We're not
And
getting
then-
sponsored
Hold
by
on,
Paul
and then
Wall.
from the booth you just hear, "Hey, Paul. Hey, none of that's taken."
None of that.
Paul, we told you to stop drinking NyQuil. Go back to your spider.
Chazz.
Shaking in the corner.
So wait, are we going with now
Chazz
that
has a fucking grill.
Wait, Chazz is not only not a real spider, but he's more like he's like an otherworldly being.
No, Chazz is a real spider.
No, Chazz
No.
is a spider.
Chazz
a real
is
man
an
spider.
he's an otherworldly being that you see when you're on cough syrup, like machine fairy.
No, he's
Chazz's
a
grill
other-
is just like two
He's an
fags with
otherworldly
platinum.
spider.
No. See, bro, okay, this is a problem. You're trying to give him a background. I'm telling you right now, Chazz does what he does.
Thank you.
All right, he just
Finally,
be where he
someone
be,
with ears.
doing stuff that he be like. He's always at the production studio.
He's got a hand for everybody.
He's always in the
Unless
studio.
he's in the
of 'em.
basement
8 of them.
Yeah.
doing shots of cough syrup.
I do want to. I'm on the Chazz train now.
Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, I'm like,
I want to pin this down. Jumping spider.
No. This
No,
is
it's
just
one of those peacock spiders with like the blue ass that dances. You know what I'm talking
How
about?
are y'all telling what Chazz is?
No, tell me what Chazz is then. What is
Chazz is just some dirty ass basement brown spider. He's not a fucking peacock spider or some fucking blue spider. He's some dirty ass brown.
Hey, you think Paul Wall's hanging with some regular ass dirty
Yeah,
ass?
he's not gonna be
brown-
with a
Yes, he's
regular
from the
ass spider.
streets.
Okay, first of all, it's
Hey,
Paul Wall.
Chazz does
How
not
many-
fuck with brown
I don't
spiders.
think from the
Only
streets.
white spiders.
Well, no,
Yeah, he is.
Chazz.
From the Houston streets. I don't know what that means, but yeah.
I don't think he's even from the Houston.
Hey, if somebody told me, yo, you trying to take credit from Paul Wall?
No, I just feel like I feel like it's another one of those like Kanye situations.
So is Paul Wall a secret
Kanye's on some
arachnid?
other- Hey, where was Kanye born? He's in one Chicago.
Chicago.
No, he
is
wasn't.
from Chicago.
He
but
moved
his-
to Chicago.
No, his parents.
Oh,
are
he's
from
not. He
Chicago.
wasn't born.
No,
He wasn't
no,
born in
He was
Chicago.
born in
from, like,
Kansas
Iowa.
City,
To
Missouri.
Chicago. No, he wasn't. no one is born in Mexico City, Missouri. They
Everybody
just
gets
travel
lost
there.
and just
Everybody
can't
dies
leave.
in
Also, there's no
Mexico
Mexico City, Missouri. It's Mexico, Missouri.
There's Mexico City, Missouri.
There's another
DJ,
Mexico.
there's a reason we
Oh,
said
my.
Mexico City, Missouri. So we didn't say Mexico, Missouri, and they think, oh, there's Missouri in Mexico.
No, what?
Huh?
Words are
That's
hard.
not taking. Let's keep going.
All right.
Chazz.
Chaz, back to Chaz, quick. So what the hell are you guys talking about? There's no such thing as birds, or birds aren't real. What is this?
Yeah, birds aren't real.
Oh, so I guess it's a callback to first episode. Birds aren't real.
Birds
Bird-
aren't real.
Flat out, birds aren't real.
We
Yes.
came to a consensus
So
that
right there,
flighted,
not real.
That's
flighted birds
gas
are
birds.
not real.
flighted birds.
Flighted birds are not real.
So penguins real, emus real, kiwis
wait.
also not real.
Wait, quick note. What are they called? The not penguins, but the other one, puffins.
Spiders.
Yo, are puffins?
Can they fly?
They float. They can't fly.
I think puffins fly.
No, they don't. They float.
They can't fly.
They can only like
They can't
ride.
fly. Then
if you
they're
throw
real.
them hard enough, they fly.
I mean, that's true for like everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I throw a toddler hard enough, it's a drone, I guess.
Like how your voice got real soft there. If you throw a toddler, they fly well.
No, you notice how I said if I throw a toddler, it's a drone?
Yeah.
I'm not actually throwing a toddler. I'm throwing a robot.
Yo, hey, can we? Hey, I was doing some reading to double check. Hey, can we just point out that Atlanta may have been where all of rap music became important? Because Kanye West was born in Atlanta.
He was born in Atlanta, but he came up in Chicago.
I don't care.
Yeah, but like-
He left Atlanta where
Midwest
Outkast
rap comes
was born.
from
Kanye
Midwest rap comes
is
from
so
Chicago.
overrated.
No, it doesn't.
No, it
what
doesn't.
about what about Crime Mob?
Yeah,
about
that,
North Dakota?
And Nelly.
I'm talking
What-
this
yeah,
generation.
Name three
Midwestern
rappers
rap.
from North Dakota.
What about
Fucking
Tech
Little
Nine?
Snow.
Tech Nine's from KC.
I'm talking about
I don't know
this
how Tech Nine was
generation's rap is coming out
he
of
speaks
Chicago.
To demographic. He's more or less just like a fast poet. I want like okay, I play this. If somebody told me that Tech Nine was in the club, I know he's not popping
Tech Nine's
bottles.
a fucking
He's
monster.
hanging out. Tech Nine's chilling. He's like, hey guys. how's
That
it
man's a
going?"
beast.
Oh yeah, he's a beast with the words, just like Maya Angelou and James Baldwin, a bunch of other black poets. Sure.
Like Langston Hughes is not a beast, but he is good.
I don't know what that one is.
Oh, you don't know Langston Hughes?
Nope.
Bro, you're missing out. W.E.B. Du Bois? Man.
I got nothing.
You know what?
I'm neon white.
It
He's
showed
the
up
freaking
in Mars because it
ninja.
ain't Black History Month no more.
You don't know about Slapfoot?
The fuck is Slapfoot? Is that like
Slapfoot.
Switchfoot?
Every so often in a lyric, you'll just hear his foot slap, foot.
So they call him Slapfoot just for that?
Slapfoot Jones.
Slapfoot Chaz.
Call me Slapfoot Sam.
Nah, we can't do that.
Fuck
Yeah, that's not how
That
that works.
and Sam, we all know you only play the knives.
I have a knife. I have a bayonet under my pillow. I have a bayonet or knife above my kitchen sink. I also have an axe in my coffee table.
In
Yes.
In my coffee
Yes.
table, yes. Because I
Everything
can
he said
open it
so
up
far is
like
probably true.
Yeah, Ricky, you remember that we're talking about that 6 o'clock news thing? Yeah.
Yes. Seriously.
no, a series of blades isn't so bad.
A series of blades.
Yeah.
One of which is embedded in your table.
It's not
If he had a
embedded in
series-
my table. I could open my table up
Fucking
like a
King Arthur
civilized
style and
person and civilizedly take out my civilized axe and civilized
word right
chop
there.
somebody up.
Oh my god, we got another master poet.
It would be a problem if he had a series of blades and bullets and his gun is on back order. That means he is going to do something. He's just waiting for the gun to arrive.
No.
You know what? I just realized something that's super unrelated. Going back just a little bit, I feel like the rules for a rapper require two things that are just not written. One,
Shitty childhood.
No. If they're in the news, and it's not about either drug possession or gun possession, they can't be a rapper. If somebody told me Tech Nine was in the news for having a gun, I'd be like, nah, you're not talking about Tech Nine.
No, I'm not.
And his name is literally a gun. Like, think about that.
I'm not on that. You
His
got Chance
name
the
is
Rapper.
literally a gun
Chance
that's
the Rapper.
drugs.
Chance the Rapper has rapper.
He
in his
literally
name.
has a
He's not on the
mixtape
news
called
for it, though.
Acid Rap.
But he's not on the news for it.
I know, but I'm saying if he was in the news and they were like, yes, we found Chance the Rapper with X pounds of
28 bricks.
ayahuasca, I'd be like, yeah, okay. Like, that checks out.
Are you talking? It has to be recently? Because recently,
No,
so is he
I
not a
didn't- I didn't
rapper
say-
anymore?
I didn't say
'Cause
recently.
He ain't gonna be on
That word
news
didn't
no
happen.
more for drugs.
I'm like Eazy-E. Come on now. They caught him with everything, including HIV.
There's no getting away from that.
I mean, didn't they though?
That shit'll get you.
They'll get you. I'm telling you, he couldn't take that charge. That was the problem.
Why was Eazy-E always wearing a fucking button-up shirt?
Because he sounds like a
In the
little
summer,
bitch.
bro.
In every picture, that motherfucker is wearing a button-up
Dude,
shirt.
one of my favorite pictures of him of all time is it was like winter, and he had 2 long sleeve shirts on, and still had that button up with the short sleeves. And I was like, bruh, you're rich now. Just buy a jacket like every other normal human being would.
It's like
And he's
Lil
like,
Jon
nah,
wearing
gotta rep
singlet.
Cali till I
You've
die.
heard Kendrick Lamar, right?
Yeah, yeah.
What was that? What's that really, really small comedian? Kevin something.
Kevin Hart.
Have you heard people saying Kendrick Lamar sounds like?
Who's that
Kevin-
really small-looking comedian,
I don't know.
Kevin
He's a fucking
something?
midget. The Rock throws him around everywhere.
Correct. Yes. That's accurate.
Who's that
Checks
first
out.
Kendrick Lamar is
president
Kevin
of the
Hart
United
rapping.
States? Who's that fucking
George
curly?
Wallace?
No.
George Wallace? George Jefferson.
Bob
Yeah.
Dole.
It could have been. It should have been Bob Dole. Bob Dole
George
made the
Jefferson.
right Constitution.
It's true.
George Jefferson.
First law of Bob Dole's Constitution.
Who's that one guy? He's got
Only Bob Dole can
he's
say
got
Bob Dole.
8 legs.
Chaz.
Usually only shows
Chaz.
up when I'm drinking a bunch of NyQuil.
That's my boy.
Hey, that's my. Hey, everybody know about Chaz.
Wait, who's that? Who's that guy who used to own a farm?
Yeah, I want to keep this joke going. Who's that guy that usually?
No, but who's that guy he owned a farm? He makes a lot of R&B songs that black people love.
Oh, Old McDonald.
Yeah. Speaking of Michael McDonald, the main topic for today.
I heard he
Hey man,
killed-
what do white folks
that's not-
fuck to?
Hey, you know what?
Creed.
That was the most
Creed.
raw segue.
And
It wasn't a raw segue. It was forced.
Sinead O'Connor.
Yeah.
It was forced because someone interrupted me mid-sentence.
Yeah, that was the bit.
I hate that you can use it as an argument, and I'm not mad at you for it. I'm just mad that it's valid.
And
It's kind of like whenever
Tokyo
like white
Police
people
School.
say, "I didn't know I couldn't do that." I'm like, all right, that's probably true. I believe you, and I don't know why, but like,
I'm still mad.
get it together.
Anyway, what do white folk be fucking to? Because, like, once again, I literally just named
We have
Michael
had this
McDonald.
conversation
Yeah,
so many
we
times.
didn't have it on the fucking podcast.
What they do is
Stop interrupting me.
Edit yourself. on
Just
having
get to
an
the
opinion.
goddamn topic.
You know what? I'm gonna edit everybody but me out. All right.
You can't
It's
do
gonna
that.
be.
It's
It's gonna be the first 15 minutes of silence.
I'm gonna call the
Him
police.
going through
Once
Twitter,
again, I bring up the conversation that I can and will take this whole company.
It's not even a company.
I
You don't
will
even
take
own an
a
LLC,
series
my
of
dude.
shits in public libraries and write my name in it. And the company name.
Actually,
take a shit in the library book and you
he is
squish
correct.
it.
That is the fastest and easiest way to make something go downhill. Just writing your name and shit in public places. Dude, it's over with.
Every time you use ultimate power of I'm the editor, I will remind you.
I can shit and write my name.
I can shit and write my name. I can also
I will go back.
forcefully cut children's hair.
You will not even be a part of the podcast.
Just usually
And they'll be excited about it. Oh, God.
just fucking run up behind him with a razor.
Oh no! I want it to be like a, hey, your hair looks a little long in this spot. Let me fix it. And they'll be like, all right. And then he just moves. He moves over to the other side and just lops off one half and just goes.
What kind of parent would just sit there and let you? cut
Hey,
their
have you
kid's
met
hair?
parents, dude? Have you
No,
met parents?
I haven't.
They're
Fuck
excited
kids.
to not have to hang out with their kids for like 5 seconds.
Yes.
Speaking
Fuck
of
kids.
parents and kids, have you seen a movie called The Hunt? It's a Swedish film. It will make The Hunt. It will make you really hate parents and kids. After watching that movie, I fucking hate.
You hated kids before.
No.
Sam,
I
you
fucking
hate radiators.
Well, I don't hate radiators. I was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Sam, you hate a
Ooh,
lot of
okay.
things.
That is true.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna dispute
What's that Nickel song?
That
That
Nickel
what song?
That Nickelback song about
Photograph.
no, it's about a woman that hates you or something.
No idea.
She
Why
fucking
would I know
hates
any
She
you?
fucking
Nickelback
hates
song?
me.
That's
You
not
think
Nickelback.
you think
That's
that's a
not
song
Nickelback.
white
That's like-
people?
that's all
That's not
it
Nickelback.
No.
No,
Yo,
that's
yo,
like that
ask the
blurry
white people in the room.
Puddle of
But do
Mud.
you think that's the
Puddle of Mud?
Puddle of-
She fucking hates.
Okay,
me.
so white people definitely fucked a puddle of mud.
But white people don't fuck to anything. Are you kidding me?
Hey,
Y'all ain't
wait.
even listening
That's
to like
true.
Kenny
Nah.
G or
Why?
George
Nah, it's
Michael.
true.
Why would you
It's
put
really
some
true.
shit on the background? All I want to hear is slapping.
He's like, if I can't hear cheeks and mainly not my own.
Y'all can't even.
I don't want that stupid fucking bullshit going in my ear while I'm trying to fuck.
That's
Hey.
because you guys don't listen to the right music. Have you ever?
No,
have you ever-
grass?
Brandon, their
Exactly.
argument has a lot to do with keeping a beat.
Yeah, it does. 100%. Dude, how am I supposed to
once
clap in
again,
the room?
That was 3 different
When?
tempos and
Yeah,
3 claps
see?
though.
That's
See what
I'm
happens?
done.
Ones and twos.
I'm done already. It's not even me.
He said,
It's like that's all I need. 3 claps. That's it.
he's like, bro, see, that's your problem. You out here trying to last. Like, come on.
Exactly. Fuck that.
He's like, all I'm trying to do is get there.
Exactly.
Teddy Pendergrass will get you triplets.
Both sonically and maternally.
There's never been the amount of kids
Mr. Burns over here.
technically whose parents have an assist from Luther Vandross. Like
Oh,
if you
yeah.
look at the birth certificate, there's a little Luther Vandross.
No, because if you get into the
Tiny-
music, you're gonna miss that last pump and you're gonna misjudge it.
Hey, bro. Okay,
No,
first of
see,
all,
that's about to
I'm
get
going to tell you right now.
That's because you're not clapping
Since-
on the
Hey,
twos and fours.
Yeah, it's 1s and 3s.
Hey,
twos and fours. If you're fucking on the twos and fours, you're fine.
well,
Fucking
okay.
on twos and
Okay, see, this is the
Pretty
best
sure I could fuck the Kenny G. So
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, but look. I used to in high school when I had that game down, bro.
White people don't listen to Kenny G like that.
Fuck is Kenny G?
Are you fucking serious?
Is that that's the flute guy, right?
Yeah.
Sax guy, what up? Wait, sax? Yeah, it is a sax guy. No. Mainly sax. Because
guy.
I follow Kenny G on Twitter.
He's
He
the
does
best
sax
guy.
means all the time.
He's
And the best part is, he'll literally be like, "Oh yeah, these moms love this saxy noise." I'm like, "Okay,
Oh,
you need to
so
chill out,
good.
sir." But also,
just
you're 100% correct. Retweet.
Impregnated everyone with that tweet.
White people fuck to Tara Rabundier. They fuck to like old
No.
times.
White people fucking Chumbawamba.
Hey,
Oh my god.
no. Hey, actually, that checks out. No, that checks out. I would do that too. I can
We'll
see
be
that.
singing when we're winning.
Hey, no, I was gonna say when I was in high school, back when I had the game down like that, you know what I'm saying? Like my thigh game was solid, and I didn't have the arthritis in my toes. I used to get it too.
Back would not
toes?
grip.
Dude, I used
like
to.
In your
right now.
toes?
Yes, life's hard. So I used to get it in with Pitbull because every single one of his songs has the exact same beat of It don't like. I promise you, it does not matter.
I couldn't do that because then all I could think about when I'm fucking is Pitbull, and nobody wants to think about.
Hey, no, but that's
but that's
true.
true.
No,
That's
that's
the
the trick though,
worldwide.
because you stay like, look, the rhythm keeps you up here, but then Pitbull tries to bring you down, so you just stay right in the middle.
Okay, so it's like immediate.
Yeah. You never, bro. Nobody ever
See,
finishes
but-
on
but
Pitbull.
Brand- but
You
Brandon-
finish when you out of breath.
Brandon's trying to go somewhere. He's not trying to enjoy the ride.
Exactly. No.
Hey,
I got shit to do.
or you
I'm
know,
in and out. I've beaten Skip.
Skip. God, you're okay. So you're a CD player falling down the stairs.
They used to call me Walkman in the bedroom.
Oh my god.
Man, hey, whatever happened to Sony? Didn't they make those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they make MP3
CDs
players?
died.
Didn't they
They
turn
made
to
this
the
thing
Zune
called the
and just die?
PlayStation,
No, that was Microsoft.
What is this PlayStation you speak of?
and then they said fuck everything.
I don't know if
else.
Sony made MP3 players.
They did. They did for sure.
They had to.
Slightly,
They had to.
slightly
They made the
off
Zune,
topic
didn't
about
they?
it.
No, he just said that.
Soft.
Microsoft. I own one of those, and everybody was like, "Bro, you
True
know whack
story.
forget one of those."
That was the first thing. I ever
Honestly,
stole.
Zunes were pretty awesome.
Dude, hey, I can't say it. I was about to, but yes, absolutely.
Yep.
Zune. Who made the Zune?
Microsoft.
Microsoft.
I'm gonna jump this
Yeah.
table.
The worst part is Ricky will pretend to be dumb
Welcome
even
to
when he is actually being
No,
dumb.
this man is-
No, but more importantly, hey, that was my jam though. The Zune, that was fire.
That thing was actually
It,
pretty
it
fucking
actually was dope. Yo, it had
It was almost like an iPod Touch before the iPod Touch.
Yes.
I just
Even
want
Microsoft
It had a little
made
scroll
it.
thing.
I pretend to be
They
dumb.
literally
so you
just
don't
called their
know I'm
MP3 players Walkman.
Yeah.
They're
Fuck
still
off.
a form of Walkman.
Did any of you
man.
ever have a mini disc player? Did anybody else have that?
Hell no.
Mini
Alright,
disc
so I'll go
player?
fuck
Hey,
myself,
I'm about to say,
yeah.
Brandon,
That's like
Richie
a-
Rich?
we all couldn't be rich. I was about to say, I had a CD player until phones could have MP3s on them.
I didn't have a cell phone until I was like 22.
Ew.
Yeah.
My mom had to keep track of me.
mom didn't trust
I was, I was,
No,
I
Yo,
was
no,
about
yo,
to be
nah,
wild.
as fuck.
that's for real. As soon as I hit high school, my mom was like, "Yo, take this flip phone."
My mom was just gone.
God.
And start new episode because that shit's depressing. No.
That is.
No,
was about to say, Sam's
I
been
want to do a
good.
quick offshoot of fuck music. Do you weirdest songs came out of 80s pop rock, right?
No.
Like what? No. I need an example. Like what?
I Love Little Girls.
What?
All right, can I get that isolated? I want that as my cell phone. That was horrible.
God.
Edit it all out.
For those who don't know, Brandon is the least politically correct person in here, and is also the person who should be the most politically correct.
Politically correct or not, it's my
No,
voice.
I've got like 5 passes. 1, I'm retarded. 2, my wife's black. 3, I don't give a fuck.
Wow, you literally hit all of the bad shit in one sentence. You
We're
tried
gonna-
to justify yourself.
we're gonna put a
and only
marker
took
here.
yourself
I'm not.
deeper.
There's no justification. For that.
No.
Shithead.
He does drive-bys and combos. He just,
Fuck it.
oh, dude. And the worst part is I remember, man, back when I met Brandon, I met him at work, and literally I knew I had to hang out with him because at one point he was talking to one of the managers, and somebody was like, one of the managers asked him to do something. He's like, man, that shit's whack as hell. Hell nah. I was like, you can't say that to a boss.
said that to
And then he was like, yeah, I can't. Fuck this dude.
Where did you guys meet?
We work together, sir.
Was it Toys R Us?
Damn, dude, I was trying to leave
It
a
must
name
have-
out because we was definitely.
It must have been.
Man, they don't
It
exist.
was that place with that retarded giraffe,
So
and all the
what?
kids went in there.
They don't work there
Yeah.
anymore. What are they gonna do? Get in trouble with their old managers?
And, like,
I don't think they. I don't
don't
think they're out of
exist.
business.
No, they're out of business.
no, they're not. They actually
they went bankrupt, but they still in business.
They
They
still
online.
have stores like in Canada, and
I don't trust
and I
Canada.
think there's
They're gonna
one.
buy a
So-
There's
giraffe.
one
Fucking
store in like
Canadian
in Wisconsin or Minnesota.
What
Come
are they
down
gonna
and try to
do to
beat
you,
my
Vincent?
ass.
Not sell you a trash can?
They didn't sell me their track. Wait, did they? Sell
The
me?
boss
No.
that tried to tell me to do
Man,
something.
I'm still upset about that.
The boss that tried
Was
to
it
tell
the
me to
little
do
one?
Shut up. The boss showed me to do something.
Actually, maybe. Hold up. All right, go ahead.
No, I hold on. I want to get back to the song "I Love Little Girls."
Oh, no, you go
because
ahead.
I don't
Yeah,
want
yeah,
it to
no, that's
be
more important. No,
held
that's okay.
off in the podcast that I just made up a song called "I Love Little Girls."
I the song by Oingo Boingo.
Oingo,
Yeah,
Oingo,
and
Boingo?
it goes, "I love little girls. They make me feel so good."
I love that you're screaming.
80s
I love
pop.
little girls.
What about
The window
90s?
is open.
I know it is.
hey, you know what's better than that though? I'm still gonna vote for the craziest time in music to be the early 2000s, whenever MySpace was around.
Yeah,
Because
alt-rock.
no, not even alt rock, bro. Early age of hip hop hitting the internet. We had Soulja Boy making all types of songs. Literally, bruh. I
They
went.
were good songs.
Excuse me.
Anime?
Blow My Booty Hole.
Anime?
Is that an offer?
That is a song that he made, and he said one of the most
Blow
wild
My
lines.
Booty Hole.
Yes, he made one of the most wild lines in the
me
first 20 seconds of that.
Bring me onto your train. Bring me onto your bandwagon.
Okay, so check this out.
Wait. What about Miss Peaches though?
Oh, Miss Peaches.
Oh man. Okay, yeah. No. But
Fry
like,
that chicken one.
Really wrong, controversial songs. I'm gonna be all over the map with audio because I like to move this.
I mean, in the 1980s, didn't they have Guns N' Roses doing that one song with
They
the?
were just drinking
Yeah,
heroin.
we're not
from a
talking about that
hose, like-
song.
Did you say they were drinking heroin?
Yeah, they're just drinking heroin from a hose.
That sounds accurate. All right, I'll take it.
Heroin hose.
Heroin hose.
Actually, you know what? I think I might have to. I might come back over to your team a little bit because isn't that the same? Didn't Cameo come out with Oh, what the fuck is the name of the song?
Sandstorm.
John
Candy.
Rude,
Candy.
favorite.
Jump like candy.
Yeah. Yo, and that's when he had that red cod piece.
He's always at the red copies.
I know, but did he ever have it in the middle of New York, massive person style?
He's kind of right because Bowie. That was like Bowie's era, right?
Yeah.
Labyrinth. He had that fucking mushroom stamp trying to push
Wait,
on that
the
logo.
ones where he was doing a bunch of cocaine and was a Nazi?
I mean, sometimes you got to do coke with a Nazi. What are you gonna do?
No,
With
he was
or
doing
was it?
cocaine and was a Nazi.
Oh,
And
you
that
can't do those at the same time. Only one at a time.
you're only allowed one or the
no,
other.
because Nazis were
It's
notorious
either
for
coke
amphetamines.
or Hitler.
Isn't amphetamines meth?
Yes.
Yeah,
But coke is
fed
basically
their
rich people's.
So
soldiers
that's
amphetamines.
wait. Is coke?
Coke is just
No, it's a stimulant.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
It's a stimulant.
Okay,
It's
so
the
it
same way
like
that
so is
meth-
caffeine, but it's
Also-
called caffeine.
crack
While we're
is
on the
cheap
subject,
coke.
live protein.
Coke is basically
There's
Adderall
no
for
such thing
rich
as the
people.
cocaine apartment people. That's a crack house. Anyway,
Alternative crack house. Alternative crack house.
Fair, but yeah, it was a bad era because you also had turning Japanese, so music was highly pedophilic,
dude, they didn't care.
racist.
Yeah.
What else? They could have.
The
attacked
TV
everything.
shows, the television back then was also a lot more risque.
The commercials usually, shut up, bitch, get me a beer, Bush Light.
You couldn't get away with half the stuff nowadays. People would be all up in arms.
Yeah, and like Family Feud, the guy who was hosting Family Feud was like basically face fucking 12-year-olds when the finals came out.
He wants to give me a
Hey, no.
No, like
He's
dead
like
serious.
he's
Richard
like
Dawson, I think his name was, or something.
That
He was-
dude literally molested every single person he came in contact
Oh,
with.
you're kind of
Did he go
cute.
to
Let me
Dojo
grab your
Pizza?
tit. I'm 12. Dude was gross. Like,
Hey! If you ever go back and watch, I think GSN stopped showing this stuff, but Game Show Network, bro. I used to be on that heavy just because I didn't have to remember anything. I didn't pay attention to nothing. Occasionally, people got hyped, and I was like, all right, cool, I'm behind that. So essentially, I was just part of like a rap video whenever I was watching it. But regardless, so I would watch the old episodes of him just like on random like. Everybody in the Game Show Network game loved this dude back from the 60s all the way to like the 90s. And I was like, why? Every single person he would touch people's shoulders in such a way that I was like, I think that's illegal.
Like, he wouldn't even just do it on Family Feud either. There was another one that he hosted that had like 6 panelists, and then there was a dude and his wife, and they had to answer the same questions or some shit.
Yeah.
And he would come out, and he would fucking like rub the wife's shoulders and like really
was his
lean
brother
into it.
Too much eye
Democratic
contact.
nominee Joe Biden?
Oh, shit.
Topical.
Uh-huh.
Wait, I thought you.
I fucking hate that.
That's the correct answer. That's the correct
Yeah,
answer.
that's right. That's right.
Okay, guys. Since,
Part of the bit.
since we're all on some random bullshit, can I ask y'all a quick question?
No,
about
random bullshit.
Oh, dude, we are definitely really.
We have
Really?
made no structure. To this
We've been
episode
driving
whatsoever.
circles around.
We went from fuck music to how the 80s was garbage.
No, we were
Yeah.
supposed to have a main topic, and then we
The main topic was fuck music, and then the 80s is garbage.
Whoa, that's a lot of people that aren't gonna like what you say there, son.
Wait.
Fuck them.
When we say when we say,
Can we leave that in?
All right, so we're gonna start this episode over.
It's called a segue. Get your 2 feet on it, you fat bitch.
okay. No, I was.
I can't make fun of boomers. What can I do?
Make fun.
I'm a goddamn
You can
millennial.
make fun of
I rule the
boomers.
world.
we're all millennial.
Yes, and we rule the world.
There is going to be an occurrence.
My
during-
student loans
during-
beg to differ.
During one of these episodes, there's going to be an occurrence where we actually legit have to be like, all right, we have to start this over. Like, it's going to happen.
Oh, of course.
Oh, this one is
Yeah.
really close. This
It's
one is
we're
really close.
we're edging, guys.
It's okay.
We're edging.
It's okay because I know that you're not gonna throw it in the trash. You're just gonna pick and choose the good bits of it, and we'll use it. I don't know. for
Maybe
something.
we'll see.
I mean, I might be left with like a 15-minute episode, but okay.
Yeah, we are
There's just one week where we're all just so hungover or just so busy.
Yo, the whole episode is just the stuff that we've already recorded. Hey, Black by Default, what it is.
Or there's just one week where I get hit by 3 trucks instead, and I finally die. And you don't want to announce it yet, so you just put out a 15-minute little teaser.
No, we'll use audio from the
Sound bites. from
We'll,
past
we'll use audio from the
episodes.
unreleased bonus episode that's not going to come out for like
At least
multiple months.
At least a year almost.
Edited me in.
Just because I want
Just edit. I'll take random words.
I don't know. You talk about the future president.
You talk about Johnny
Keanu
Cash.
Reeves, and it's just out of nowhere. I'm just like, yeah, and
No,
adios.
like you made a whole story about Johnny Cash. We can clip some stuff together.
Hey, better question.
It's not gonna be.
If
It's not
Keanu
gonna
Reeves
sound
ran,
as,
would you
as
vote for
great.
him?
Fuck yeah, I'd vote for
Right?
Keanu Reeves in a second.
Yeah.
I think he'd get the black vote automatic because we're like, yo, that nigga John Wick, you can't vote
Yeah, you
against
don't want
him.
to giant.
He gonna show up to your house.
I mean,
And he killed a bunch of people for going after a dog. It doesn't get better than that. That's the best president.
That is, oh my god, I love revenge stories. Because I've always.
Normally, at this point, I would talk about the fact that electoral politics doesn't really help us very much, and of course that it's only at best harm reduction. But it is Keanu Reeves, though.
It is Keanu.
All right,
Reeves.
good answer.
All right,
Why
so
does no one let me finish these
I'll allow it.
fucking bits?
So if you had to choose between who's 2 good people, Keanu Reeves and who else? Schwarzenegger. Who you want to be president?
Why would we?
Why are we
pick
Schwarzenegger?
I don't know.
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger ran
white?
California.
And his child.
Hey, wait. Can we pick The Rock
So did
instead?
Keanu.
I think everybody likes The Rock.
The Rock is
Oh
also
yeah,
a
okay. So how
Republican.
about that?
Man, you don't know that.
No.
Yes.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. 3 of us in this room worked at a particular job in Clayton Mo.
Oh,
Where-
me, Sam, and DJ. We all worked at a dog shop.
Where we learned about some of the dumb shit and laws that California has, and you're still gonna defend Schwarzenegger.
Nah.
All right.
He's like, takesies, backsies.
So, Martha Stewart, Keanu Reeves.
Ooh.
Martha Stewart.
Hey, but she fucks around with Snoop, bro.
I don't give
A lot of people walk around with Snoop.
Yeah, we're not.
She was in prison. She didn't say shit.
Wait,
Hey.
Snoop been doing some fuck shit right now.
Yeah, because man, why you got look? Don't put shit on my boy. But wait. I just want to recap. Snoop. We didn't give Snoop shade. Whatever, he committed murder probably.
He did commit that murder.
I know. I said probably. He never got. He was acquitted.
So did
or
Rick
maybe, I don't
Moranis,
know.
but you still love Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
No, I don't. I love Spaceballs and what was that other?
there you go.
Well,
In front of your self.
Wait,
yeah, there you go.
None of this makes
stop moving.
But
If you have a baby in the Honey, I Shrunk the World universe, and then you get back to normal size, does that baby stay small, or does it?
It can reach the moon now.
That's actually a really good question.
grow?
Do you
Honey,
step
I
on it
Shrunk
before
the
it's done
World. That
growing?
wasn't one of the.
Well, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
It was
Like,
Honey, I Shrunk. No. They actually did that. They did Honey, I Blew Up the Kid.
Yeah, they blew something. All
No,
right.
but he's
It was on
saying-
X video.
That that baby was big as fuck in Vegas.
If you are
now
shrunk,
I want to get back to Sam's topic. So they had
You
a
get
baby
shrunk.
when
they
Let
were
me explain it. Let me
Yeah.
explain it. You shrink down with the Shrink-O-Matic, and then you fuck while shrink, and then you leave your loaded wife shrunken, and then you go back to normal size, and then she gives birth,
best case scenario.
and she is also coming back to normal size.
she gives birth
As
at
she's
the
Same
giving-
time. Same time.
But it doesn't matter because it's just the effects of the
no.
Yeah,
They
the
all,
effect.
all of you.
Yeah. So even the unborn child, all of every bit of biology that happens there is shrunk with you and will grow with you.
Do you think those?
Hey,
cells
is
just
that
are-
It's the same atoms
but
shrunk
would that
that
like
just
rip
grow.
the baby apart because it's still like would
Sam,
it make
have you ever
small
seen a woman?
cells, Like,
Yeah.
what is this woman you speak of?
Of course.
Of course, it feels.
No, that's like
fucking
no.
pillows.
Like, are you guys really not understanding how the rules of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids work?
What are the rules, D? Apparently you
Yeah,
wrote
what
the
are the
movie.
rules?
What?
What are the
You get hit with the ray, you either become tiny or large. It's like 1 or 2. There's no big rules to it. It's nothing complicated.
wait.
What
You tell me-
That's not what he's saying.
So it's not Alice in Wonderland rules? You telling me you
Yeah,
bro?
like
What,
only
hold
your
up.
Or like only your dick shrunk.
You make it look really
No.
Hey,
They establish pretty much you shrink. If you get hit, you shrink. You grow if you get hit. It's
bananas
sugar.
give you potassium.
Guys, it's Kool-Aid. It's sugar,
water, purple.
okay, but does it shrink you? Yo, if you got clothes on, does it shrink you with your clothes on?
Yes.
All right, so why is it not shrinking the stuff that your feet are touching?
Oh,
Nigga.
Damn.
Because you want to know why?
yeah.
It's all fucking fiction. All of this is made up. It's all made up.
None of this conversation.
Yeah,
fucking
what if you
matters.
what
I
if you
gotta go
point
now.
the
Bye-bye.
Shrink-O-Matic at the Earth?
Do you stay big
This
and the
is
earth
for
shrinks?
This is for
No,
all
don't do
the
that.
nerds
Thing
out
with
there.
shrink.
It's
Don't
the
do that. It's
mystery
everything with everybody
science
on it.
theater
Yes.
theme.
All right.
It's pretty much
Yeah.
very simple.
Okay.
Everything shrinks.
Actually,
That's
that
it.
does check out. Whoa.
Everything
Jesse, do
shrinks?
you know the theme?
Huh? What?
Better
You know the
question.
theme?
Even
I'm
better.
sorry, I was mean
If
mugging
you-
the fuck out of Sam.
Why?
Because he was about to do some shicey shit to be loud as fuck.
I wasn't. I'm gonna put these springs away before.
Yeah, I wasn't doing anything. Let me put these springs away real quick. My God. Ricky, why did you leave the drills in the room
Let me get those away from.
and where Sam was sitting?
I like how he said get them away from it, and he just set them right next to him. So
I'm still curious as to what's in that.
2 feet away.
styrofoam.
I can control myself.
he's like it's
I'm an
still at
adult.
arm's reach, but hey, whatever.
Fuck.
I like using within arm's reach as
I'm gonna
a
guess
threat.
that is a container
one
filled
of my
with
favorites.
live scorpions. Come on down.
It's Herbie.
Da-da-da-da-da.
This isn't part of the podcast. You guys can go.
Show me
All right,
live
where were we
scorpions.
with these stupid Honey, I Shrunk the Rules?
Okay.
spaghetti
Honey, I
rolls.
Shrunk the Rules.
No.
So
Shut up. Eggplant.
No.
Or are we actually still doing this? Because I turned both of you down because y'all are useless.
You go ahead and turn us down.
Y'all are
Back to
fucking
the
useless.
actual episode.
Fucking retarded. Okay.
Tuna salad.
Okay. So,
You gotta be
what
tuna
are all
salad.
of the shrink laws in movies?
Shrink laws.
Right. So we got Alice in Wonderland.
It depends.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Right.
Right. You also got
Tuna salad.
what's the
Incredible Voyage.
Yep. Ant-Man.
Outer space. Inner space.
Oh yeah, Inner Space. Dude, I forgot all about that. You got now. Only reason I'm listing them off real quick is because I think all of those movies live by different laws.
They do.
Yeah.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids is pretty much just you shrink or you grow. That's it. There's like nothing else in these rules. There's nothing else magic happening.
Wait. So, in a better question, I guess, would be why does nobody follow the same continuity across the board? Like zombies aren't the same in practically any movies.
Okay, so what zombies would you prefer? Slow ones or fast ones?
Ooh, I love fast ones.
Now the problem
Here's
here's
the
the
movies that have fast ones. I would never want to live where fast ones are. for
Hey,
real.
man,
like slow
look,
ones.
No, but wait. But you have to understand the things that go hand in hand with each. Fast ones, usually you only get a few here and there. Slow ones, you have a horde.
Have you seen 28 Days Later?
Have you seen World War Z?
Right. No, you're right.
No,
I'm wrong.
fuck that.
I'm
Anything
wrong.
that's puke and blood.
I'm out of the podcast.
All right, no. Do you know why I want fast zombies?
Why?
Cause they gonna be in and out. Hey, look,
Bye.
if it's zombie invasion, I'm not gonna survive either way. Like
Yeah, no,
I'm being
you're
100%.
right.
I'm not gonna make it.
We're in
So
St. Louis.
I'd rather it be wrapped up quick than just be like, yep. And then day 395, I miss all of my friends and I shit myself yesterday.
I mean, but
I
here's
still
the
have not wiped.
Like in a good.
I want to take this back because we're talking about the continuity of zombies in zombie series movies. What continuity of blowing people up and shrinking them do you have from other movies?
Alice in Wonderland works on this.
That's not a machine. Those are potions. That is not in the same
It's actually a
type at
mushroom.
all.
All right, Ant-Man's rules.
We're talking about real world. I've shrunken and I've blown up.
All right,
Give me 2 more movies.
all right. Once again, Ant-Man conserves matter. As such, when Ant-Man is tiny and he punches something, that shit hit different.
Okay.
Magic School
one.
Bus.
The Magic School Bus is never a movie.
The Incredible
Yeah, it was.
The Incredible Voyage.
Those straight to VHS movies are not movies.
But it's a
All right,
movie.
you let me. The Incredible Voyage, and I believe a few Inner Space, all work on the same thing. There is it's a radiation effect. And once it decays, you regrow.
Hey, what was that movie that had that child that was
But
in
they're
that
all in the
room?
same-
That big ass child, Ricky. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
What?
That movie that had that big ass kid in it, and he was like, "Get the fuck out of my room!
Oh, big.
Get the fuck out of here!"
Food of the gods.
Yeah, for the gods. Yeah,
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah, they are. I don't remember the name of that
forgot the
movie.
bit.
I don't remember the name of the
I
movie,
forgot
but I
the
thought, but what?
It is Fruit of the Gods.
Yeah.
I need to aerate this place.
It's
That's what the window's for.
It's
give
like
$5
It's
to
one of
whoever
those
this belongs
B horror
to.
movies where there's a company
I'll give you
doing
$5 for
food
this.
experiments, like Class of Nukem High or The Stuff or Leeches. Wait, is it Leeches or Worms? The one I'm thinking of with the company that starts doing weird experiments.
Oh, that's 5 $1 bills, boy. If you come over here with that.
Show him in his thong.
Oh, okay. I'll take that.
No. All right.
What did he offer you $5 for?
It's gonna be a bottle of water.
$5.
That's what happens when you're thirsty, my dude. And I like how you just went upstairs and got a bottle of water. He was like, "Hey, but this was right here."
Yeah, but it's not smart water, Vince. He's gonna get typhus.
He gonna get
I
mad
still have-
dumb.
I still have
Thing
half
of
of
the
that.
Smart
I
Water.
still have half of that bottle of smart water.
Why not let
that's
you give
in
me a
my
bottle of
car.
water like this ain't got coronavirus
Also,
on it, bro?
wait. No, here's the problem. So, like, what type of zombie? Like, going back, as Ricky was like, what type of zombies are we talking about here? Because, like, slow zombies.
The original zombies from the first zombie movie ever. That's
Night of the
what
Living Dead.
Yes.
Night of the Living Dead, yeah.
The very
the ones
first.
that are not slow.
The very first
There's
zombie
a lot
you
of them,
see
and they come out of the
is
fucking
running.
ground.
The very first
That's
zombie you
nightmare
see
fuel.
is
Like,
running.
zombies, anything coming out of the ground, like anything that was already dead,
Hey, bro,
that's-
I lose. Bro,
See,
I
like,
lose.
they're
You got
just
it.
regular
They have the
ass
juice.
people.
Most zombie movies nowadays, or even after Night of the Living Dead, it was it was
Didn't they call
like a
them ghouls in
disease.
that
It was like a disease of some kind. But in Night of the Living Dead, it was
They're
like actually
literally
some
just
supernatural.
fucking
Just
zombies.
if you get shot in the heart and you die, doesn't matter if you got bit, you're a fucking zombie. As opposed to now where it's like if you die,
Hey,
you're
spoilers.
fine.
Isn't that
No,
the same as
like
Walking Dead?
Walking Dead runs
Walking
under
Dead,
meningitis rules.
It was like a
Does
a
it?
virus or
Everyone
something
has
like
it.
that. Everybody
You
has
die,
it. You die, you come
back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it
Yeah.
a
Must have
bit
missed that.
I said spoilers
That's like
first.
episode 2.
Is
Well,
it a bit
When they go to the lab, the guy,
sociopathic
like
to
the
think?
scientist is like, "Hey man, everyone's got this. I can't fucking do anything."
Damn, D.
Is it a bit sociopathic to think that I
Yes.
kind of would want the living dead to come back to be like, I just want to kill somebody I know.
Now,
Hey, I'm down because nobody's killing me.
They've already died. I've already lost their love. Now they are just a mass of tissue.
Yo,
I just want to kill someone I know.
I would have a lot of, bro, Nick. I still want to kill that motherfucker.
Yeah, but no, but
No,
like
these
you
are
got-
people you
bro,
wanna kill.
You'd have to die before him.
I've
though.
got a scenario.
I'm talking
Oh, you
about
mean like me
if
die,
Vincent
me be
came
the
back
zombie?
to life. I would just put him.
Sam-
I would not put Vincent down at all ever.
Sam has a thought.
Unless he was already dead, I'd kill him again.
These are eternally good.
What if you you have to choose? It is choice one. You have a baby, and
Fuck babies,
let's
curb
just
stomp,
say there are some soldiers that are trying to find you, and this baby started to cry, or your mom just turned into a zombie, and you got to kill her, and the baby you also have to kill.
Neither of those
You have
worry
to
me.
either kill your baby or you have to kill your mom.
Hey, I probably could kill my moms in that scenario.
Mom's dying.
Okay, but see,
Mom
okay,
already died and came
yeah,
back.
mom's already dead. She came back.
No. She's been bit, and you,
Oh yeah. I'll be like,
killing her.
yeah. Sorry, ma, you gotta go.
okay.
Yeah, because I can't explain it to the baby, and then it's gonna be like hella complicated when it comes back as a zombie.
shaking
The baby's not.
Oh, no. Alternative answer. Yes, I am killing the baby, but that's so I can throw it at the soldiers.
No.
What are they gonna do? Shoot the baby? Of course not.
Just
That's how
drop-
they get got.
You just drop the baby and leave it for the zombies. It's
What is wrong with you people?
Hey, look, we like dark humor. But it's okay, because in the disclaimer I put we don't actually believe
the
this.
humor is
Nah, probably. Okay, that's why it's hypotheticals, because I feel like there's no real rule. Like, okay, let's be honest, right? So, nobody here realistically would do anything brash or absurd without making like some efforts, like
Without
I
having an
would-
existential crisis
like
first.
if D became a zombie, I have jokingly, and I probably will do this on some low-key stuff, but like I have jokingly said, because his biggest fear is being in a pond, I'm gonna just store his body in a pond.
Ponds are gross.
They're
Well, see,
full of
that's
bad where-
things,
and he's
fish
right.
fucking it.
That's where it gets a little weird.
it's
is
like- it's
you're
giant-
torturing a dead man.
Like it's a giant bucket.
can't
of
torture a dead
standing
person.
water
They dead.
and fish
I love my
bucket.
brother.
Exactly.
I love my brother to death. But if he was already dead and came
Yeah,
back,
he's dead. Doesn't
there's-
fucking
it's
matter.
not even about mercy. I'm
Just
just
stab him in
killing
the
him.
eye. You're just killing a thing.
I'm killing something that was already dead.
No, we're not talking like magic zombies. We're talking like there's an infection and I'm slowly being
Magic
turned into a
zombies.
zombie.
If you're slowly turning into a zombie, I'm gonna be like, hey, it's gonna be easier if I just kill
I'll be like,
first.
yo, D, I'm be honest with you, you're gonna have to take this L, bro.
D-Day, do you want to hurt?
Jesse,
or
that
do you
sigh
just
was
wanna be gone?
tremendous.
Like what? We don't know how the infection works. Is it like a regular like staph infection?
If it's curable,
man,
I'm not.
What are you, a
killing
doctor?
you.
You don't know how staph infections work neither. I know how herpes works. People have it and they don't. So we can go by herpes rules.
That's not how that works.
People
at
have
all.
it, they don't.
Jesse, I feel like your face is saying you
This
don't
dude
want to
is
use
dead
this.
inside. Like,
Jesse's soul hurts a little bit. Okay, a lot of bit. It don't matter.
all right. Let's
Have
back
you
to
made
the-
markers?
No, are we walking by
get
like
back to
Night of
I-
the Living Dead zombies?
I
going
lost.
meta, I'm
I
going
lost
meta, I'm
all
going meta.
hope. I lost all hope in this episode when he talked about murdering a baby. Like
Sometimes you just gotta kill a baby.
like,
Hey, you can literally
But-
skip that. We're gonna
but
go back to talking
it really,
about zombies
it
now.
really doesn't help that slowly D Black's microphone is inching towards Brandon.
Oh yeah, now you
Like,
twice.
and
I like
it's
how
so
his
much
soul's
so.
like on an editor level. He was like,
Man,
oh
if
god,
only there was like
not
something,
even
something to keep the tension of these arms up.
Then put the fucking spring back on,
If
D Black.
only there was a way to boost voices on a channel that you already have separate.
Hey,
It's not that.
Something we
When-
all
when
No,
you're-
you have you
No,
have post.
no,
chicken is
it's
good,
not that.
right?
It's not that. Look,
Hey,
when
you know
when you're facing the mic, it sounds clear, right? When you are not facing the mic, you sound like way away and metallic. You sound like the only sound you're getting is the echo from the walls.
So is this like a Wookiee drive-by?
Like Mark Echo.
I'm upset because I want to hear that so bad.
Can that be the?
I just broke Jesse.
Can you start that and put it as the segue clip?
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's
I'm starting
okay.
to realize what he does with editing. He has a clip for the segue, and then he goes in my clip, and then
that was so good. That was so good. Okay. The best part about it is I know that y'all gonna hear this, but y'all did not see how Brandon did that, and it was everything. It was
All right,
everything.
But anyway, are we working on like Day of the Dead zombies? that
Oh
have
no.
some memories?
D.
Or are we playing by
More
like,
important
Return of the Living-
conversation. More important conversation. I think Sam may have got me onto a thought, and I'm gonna just run with it real quick.
I don't like it.
What are the
No.
things? Ho.
I was literally thinking the same shit.
It sounds dangerous. It sounds dangerous. Follow me here.
good.
He's probably right, actually.
Good.
Hey, what happens if we all focus on the things that made us agree? Which is literally chicken is good. I don't care. Look, I promise you, if you give a vegetarian like a piece of fried chicken, they're gonna say no because that goes against what they want. But they knows is gonna say yes without their permission.
When's the last
Fried
time
chicken
you had
smell
some-
fire. I don't
When's the
care.
last time you had a bad piece of chicken? A bad bird, as we call it in the streets.
I'm gonna
It is really hard to find
Y'all-
backyard bird.
Y'all, I'm gonna say this on the podcast, and you can judge me if you want.
I will.
Ricky, your fly is open.
my
dude,
fly is.
bruh, no,
Hold
you
on.
can't do that.
I also pay bills for this room. My pants can be off.
He
I
got
can be
me.
butt ass naked in this
He
room.
got.
Hey,
Y'all's
he got
problem?
me.
I
got nothing.
I'm legitimately thankful
I
he
got
has
nothing.
clothes on. That's you know what?
That's valid. Did you know? That's a win.
That's called counting your blessings.
All right, so things we agree on: chicken good,
Chicken's fire. Yeah.
Yeah, chicken's amazing.
D, you gonna solve some
clown
weak shit.
scaries,
To bank off that, circus
My mom would disagree with
peanuts
you.
are shit.
and
Circus
once again,
peanuts
are
Lizzie,
fucking
like, wait,
disgusting.
little Bobby Dunbar, fucking dead.
No. Second thing he said was
No.
that clowns were scary, and my mom has a clown collection.
No.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, it irks the shit out of me. She has a clown collection.
Your mom's clown
I love
collection.
my
pisses me
mom.
the fuck
I
off.
love my mom more than everybody in this room combined times 10.
But there's a
And I
subset
still
of
hate that.
older black women who have a bunch of clown dolls.
I don't-
And none of us will ever know
See,
why.
that to me is more scary than clowns. Is an old black woman with a clown doll collection.
No, you don't
That's
understand.
nightmare.
Hold on.
It's like a
Hey, listen.
subcategory of black women. It's
Does
real
your
weird.
mom
No, you
have
don't,
one
and
of
you
the
don't
full-size
understand
ones?
what he
Hell
means
no.
by clown
look,
collection.
Look, D, let's be real. If she had a full-size one, she wouldn't have a full-size one. Bro, that would have been gone before I grew up. I would have committed crimes
Ricky,
to
do
get
you
rid of
know,
that
like,
thing.
Like, do you remember Granny's full life-size clown doll?
He repressed that.
I didn't repress it. I remember it, but I just don't really. Like, I'm not scared of clowns, but still, I'll give it to DJ. My mind is just like, I just don't give a fuck. Like, I remember it, but I don't remember it because I just don't give a fuck.
I want.
Hey, well, no.
I don't give a fuck because it is a creepy clown.
Ricky,
is what I'm saying.
Ricky, if you're telling me it's the middle
Full
of the night.
size,
No,
sit in
no.
the chair
No.
in the living room.
Forget about all that. No.
I want to say full size. I will say
It was a full size.
We need more Sam.
Ricky, if you woke up to a clown honk, would you not scour your house with a
God.
gun?
if I wake up to anything almost. I play TV all night while I sleep, and there are
You play
loud sounds
TV?
on the TV
Oh,
at times,
I
and I
play
still
DVD.
wake up and scour the house with a gun. You are asking an unhealthy man a healthy question, and you are always going to get an unhealthy answer.
All right, Ricky. Let's put it this way: if you were to get on an elevator at WashU or SLU,
And a clown joined me on board, yes, I will.
yeah, at any hospital,
If he just walked in there, did not say a
No.
fucking word to me, and just stood there with me, did not press a button for a floor, just stood there with me.
Just looked at you.
No, you're not letting me finish. You go to get into the elevator. You hit the button, open it up, and there's a clown in the center. You get on the elevator.
No, I'm punching the fuck out of that clown and then leaving the building.
You know what? I'm going home.
Yup.
The most effective way to solve this is just go to a gathering of juggalos and realize like how depressing they are.
I do
No,
not.
not
I do
cute.
not.
Don't
I don't
understand.
support
Clowns
that
are
in
not
any way.
funny.
Don't come and find me. I don't approve of any of what that man just said. Don't.
They're fucking
Sam, what are your
terrifying.
feelings? What are your feelings? Please explain.
Juggalos.
Don't at me. Don't at
Juggalos
me.
are fine.
are fine in life.
I am a juggalo.
When you say fine, hold, describe fine.
They're just a good group of people.
They
who
actually
like
are.
to
They're very good
down.
people.
They've also killed a lot of.
Hey, did you guys
drown
know
people
that
with
for
Hey,
some reason Juggalo
don't shit on
makeup
Fago.
fucks
Hey,
up
I kinda like
facial
Fago, I'm not
recognition
gonna lie.
software?
Fago's my shit.
That's pretty good. What's up?
Juggalo, the way they do the stupid Juggalo patterns fucks up facial recognition software.
China and
QR
start
codes.
handing out Juggalo
Seriously,
CDs.
this is an entire fucking People's Republic of Juggalo.
Hey, okay.
The
QR
PRJ.
codes.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, what did you just click? Oh, you just did something. What was that?
Oh, he hit the start button.
I'm telling you, he hit the bro. You hit switches. I heard it click.
The mic's off. His mic's off.
Oh, okay. All right.
Next subject.
No. Third item, and no, we're not going with that one. Third item, and I
See, Brandon hasn't been here yet, so he doesn't know that we just don't like. Oh, next subject. Oh, next.
It just
topic.
doesn't go.
No,
Okay,
we
fuck
just
no. We're out here thugging.
wing it.
We do this thing.
Let's do this.
Fucking improv.
I'm the.
Oh no! Stop! I actually remember what I was gonna say. The third one was not what you said. The third one was don't fuck with that spooky shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't fuck with that spooky shit. No. But
fuck
see,
with that spooky
no. That's not universal.
not fuck with
That's
that spooky
bro.
shit.
That's black universal. That is not white universal.
Once again,
That's
I'm a
accurate.
man
But-
of science.
That's accurate. Gabby does
Don't
not
even
fuck
believe
with
in
that.
God.
Yeah.
Really? Don't
But-
believe in ghosts.
But we talked about that last week or last time.
Yes, but Brandon brought back up spooky shit, and he's
Spooky
like,
shit
"Yeah,
is
we
amazing.
could just have a spooky episode where we go to a haunted
Yeah,
house."
just go to like the fucking.
No,
Why not?
nobody will show up. We
Wait,
will
who
be
will
like,
show
"Yeah,
up?
we'll be there in 5 minutes."
You're not wrong.
Hey, it's been 3 hours. Yeah, I'm right around the corner.
Ghosts aren't real. You be the whitest thing in that place.
Yes, correct.
I had a moment this week where I was walking by a hallway, and I just see out of the corner of my eye something white.
Now,
And
was
I
this-
just-
hold on, Ricky.
My head snaps.
Ricky, what-
I about broke my goddamn neck.
Was it one of those like
Put your one
of those eye floaty thingies
No.
that you saw?
No.
Like, describe to me.
No,
Was
what
it eye floaty?
I am a ghost master.
I am describing to you that I look down that hall and I
Yes.
just see a perfectly white thing floating in midair.
They like to be called.
the sun.
Excuse me. They like to be called clear now. I'll get it right.
And I don't
Fucking
physically
savage.
jump when things scare me, but all of my muscles tense up and I just stare at it.
Did
And
you
I was
say
just like,
anything?
oh shit, I just gotta get the fuck out of here. I gotta go
like,
home.
One of my favorite
And
parts
then
of
I
that.
stopped and I was like, oh, I've got a gun. Let me just go figure out what the fuck this is real quick.
What
And I step up to it. There's a half deflated balloon.
You can't.
But
I'm about to say you can't shoot.
it's a star balloon. So that's what fucked me up the most about it was it had no cords on it, no ribbons or anything, and it's a star balloon. So as it draped, it looked like a cartoon ghost.
Oh. so-
And I was still scared to death of
was
it.
just
And
your
I was
mind.
still like, I'm just leaving.
I was gonna say, what we gonna do? Walk over there and shoot a ghost?
Yes,
ghosts
I would
don't
try and
bleed.
shoot a ghost. That's what I'm saying.
Ghosts
Full
don't
on
get injured. Like, you
Pac-Man
can't-
level ghost.
One of my favorite things about being married to a black woman is the common sense commentary that I get when we're watching like Paranormal Activity. Bitch, don't go up the stairs. What the fuck you think you're doing? Just leave.
Yeah,
leave.
bro.
The
go.
commentary.
This ain't my house. Don't care.
fucking Tremendous.
Well, the only reason I broke through it to approach it was because I had a gun, and I was like, I'll just fucking shoot it.
You gonna shoot a ghost?
This ain't Ghostbusters.
It's called
not.
black by default for a reason. I am half white. So
Yes.
the black part of me was like, yeah, go ahead and run out of here. Hold on, you got to keep this job.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I would have
You
loved
gotta-
to seen that security.
you be trying to keep
It's
with.
just him shaking fucking.
Listen, sometimes you do be trying to keep your job.
Hey, nah, bro. Nah, I'm gonna tell you. Look, I'm gonna be 100%. There was one occasion where I was working a job where a whole building was lit 24/7. It's one of those situations where it's like they always got those what do you call them, fluorescent bulbs, just everywhere. Very well lit building. I walk past the hallway. whole hallway goes dark as I'm starting to walk past it.
Nope.
Bro, I turned around and went home.
Bye.
I didn't even clock out. I was like, nope. And then my boss, because I was 19 at the time, and my boss was like, you forgot to clock out yesterday. I was like, I saw a ghost. I don't ask questions, bro. I don't. I'll be 100%. I do not ask questions. That's none of my business.
I want to interject with another time. Actually, last week again too. I might just be haunted this week. But I halfway did my belt up. Didn't even try and button or zip my pants at all because I was in a bathroom and I walk in. I'm like, I just gotta take a quick piss, man. And I already look at the toilet seat and everything else, and it looks like it had some blood on it.
Nope.
And I'm like, all right, I just gotta take a quick piss, man. And it's a single bathroom. It's a single use bathroom, and as I'm doing it, the lights start to flicker.
Fuck that.
Nah, dude.
And I'm just like still like finishing because I'm like, all right, they're automatic lights. Holy shit, that says 10 more minutes, but I don't know.
Nah, you just
and
back
as
out.
I'm doing that, and it's one of those automatic paper towel things. It starts to beep, and I'm just like,
What kind of
all
clubhouse
right,
are
fuck
you
it.
fucking
I just like, pull my pants up, and I don't do
piss in the
anything,
trash
and I
can
just
by the
walk
door,
out.
Exactly.
and I leave.
No, you just arc that into the fucking toilet and bail. No, you see blood.
all I remember.
You moonwalk out that thing.
You moonwalk out.
The dorm would be set up so it has those fluorescent lights,
Yeah.
but they're too dim at night. And it's a T section. So all in my mind, I'm on the short T. So right now in my mind, it's like, yeah, this is a short hallway. Everything's fine. The other one's too long. So what happens is it's like, all right, I need to go to the bathroom. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stare straight forward. Nothing's over here. I don't know this side exists. Because if I look down here and I see anything,
You're gone. Fuck
Oh,
that.
see-
I will die.
Okay, that brings me on an idea. What are the list of things that are spooky and shouldn't be? Because, like, for me,
long hallways.
Bro,
Long,
long hallways is, like,
dim lit
near the
up.
top of the list. If it's just a stupid long hallway, I'm like, there's no way regular humans made this. Haunted
Staircases.
humans obviously made this.
Staircases, right? Coming up
Tiny-
from the basement. Have you ever had that?
Oh,
like,
bro,
my God,
I
I'm
ain't-
gonna fucking die if I
My
don't
feet
run up
ain't never
these stairs.
been that fast
Yeah.
on some stairs in my
No,
life.
That's not okay.
Tiny
That is not okay.
doors.
Tiny doors?
Like
door-
in closets
Oh, man, I had
or
a joke.
anywhere.
Oh, like under stairs and shit like that?
Yeah.
Like little. Yeah, no, I know.
No,
what you're talking
no,
about.
like-
Fuck that.
Understairs, the understairs area.
like
I swear I'm going to die at this job.
no,
Because there is another thing I have to monthly check fire extinguishers, and there's this old historic building, and it's one of those old ass buildings, if you know what I mean. Like the basement steps are just planks on stair cutouts.
Nope.
Oh,
So
nah, bro.
I have to walk down, and it's just concrete and spider webs
that.
everywhere,
Fuck
and
that.
dimly lit, and the fire extinguishers at the end of the steps. Swear to God, every time I walk down there, I'm just like holding my belt.
Every
just
time
like,
you walk down there, I
anything-
just get some
anything
binoculars.
fucking moves.
Yep,
Bro,
that's good.
I will kill Chazz.
I'll kill Chazz.
Yo,
If
are
Chazz
all-
jumps
these are
out
all-
at me,
Sam,
I
Sam.
might just pop it.
these are all small scale fears. One of my worst fears is getting a flat tire. One of my worst fears is running late on a bill. One of my worst fears is fucking not being able to vote.
Okay, Boomer.
God damn, that was the lightest shit I've ever heard.
Sam. Yes. Those are reasonable fears to have. Yes. I'm saying stuff that just like makes you uncomfortable,
Yeah,
and there's not a
unreasonable.
good reason.
All
for
right.
it.
Okay, everyone shut the fuck up. Like I said, if I see a fucking pale white kid with dirty mustard chocolate around his fucking stupid fucking mouth. Oh, fuck. On a hot day. Let me paint a real vivid fucking picture for everybody real quick. Picture yourself at the fucking zoo and you see the palest fucking child eating the most brownest ice cream cone and he's just jamming it in his fucking face and there's chocolate just everywhere and he I've never wanted to throw a child in the fucking penguin ocean aquarium pond more than
That's just called blackface.
For the fifth time,
yeah, that's what it is.
I'm going to remind everybody, 6 o'clock news.
So yeah, I can see that.
It's just so
Still.
dirty and just
6 o'clock
it's-
news.
Oh fuck! Sorry, it's
All right, I guess I have one. It's very simple and it's way weird. Low-hanging branches. especially
can
from
lose the
small,
knife.
tiny,
That's
from
really
tiny
fucked up.
trees. Because my natural inclination is that it's gonna stab me in the eye.
Chazz.
Nah, they don't irk me, bro.
No, like you have to.
Trees don't scare me. I can defeat a tree easy.
No, it's like you have to walk through them and you feel like you're gonna get poked in the eye at least once.
I've got a
No,
scar
I
right
can
here
defeat
that
a
was
branch
ran into
easy.
a tree.
Yeah, that's because you're a mountain man.
I'm not. I'm fucking fat. I haven't been to a mountain.
How tall? How tall are you?
6'4".
6'4".
Yeah.
You're touching the top branches, so
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about those ever in my life.
Yeah,
Your fear, my fear, not same.
Ricky's luckily shortened himself
When
a
have
little.
you ever been in a situation where you've encountered slow-hanging branches? I'm just
Slow
curious.
hanging branches.
No,
They're the
like-
ones that hang.
No,
really
answer this question, sir. When
Give
have
me
you
a
ever
damn
been
second.
in an environment where you thought to yourself, "God damn, these are some low-hanging branches. Ooh, I'm scared."
I'm trying to explain. If you let me, those fucking decorative trees you sometimes see on sidewalks.
That's why I say, let me cross the sidewalk so I don't get my eyes poked out.
Yeah. You can dodge and dip those. Hey,
That's
you
just
know what?
common
I still
sense
don't
now.
even worry about them because you know what I can do? I can grab
okay.
them with
They're
my
just shit
fucking
on
hand and my opposable
it's
thumb and
unreasonable
move
for
them
a reason.
All right, I
upward.
feel like we talked about these being unreasonable.
Yeah, and
y'all
then everybody
being
just
reasonable right now.
You're not wrong.
All right. Checks out. You right.
But also, what?
I didn't say it made sense.
I have a reasonable fear. I fear that there is someone going to slit my Achilles tendon from behind
You
a
watch Pet
staircase.
Sematary. You
You're
watch
not gonna get
Sematary
pet
too much.
cemeteried.
Oh yeah, that wasn't pet. Hey,
Yeah.
damn.
But it's more
good
reasonable
recall.
than, someone's going to stab me in the eye because it's a tree that
I'm gonna
I
laugh
can
my
lift
ass
up.
off when you're at work and you run into a fucking tree and lose an eye.
Ooh.
I'll
Hey.
have to. That's fair.
He's like,
I'll have to.
no, hey, you know what?
Chazz comes
Hey.
out of the tree and slits your fucking
Yeah.
Achilles.
This is for talking shit, motherfucker.
All right,
Chazz
one
like,
more.
hey, you ain't finna ride
Bloody
my
pull
horse.
it out,
Here,
bitch.
guys, the final one because we all have this. Closed shower curtains.
Oh no, fuck that.
Hey, you know what? Hey, no, all right, bro. You ever go in somebody's bathroom? Hey, no.
No.
I refused to go to the bathroom in somebody's house, even though I had a mad wild shit to take. And I was like, bro, I'm not finna check down them curtains, cause I can't even remember whose. It was somebody's apartment, and they only had one bathroom. And I tried to go in the bathroom, and I like walked in, and I had a few drinks. I wasn't deep in the game that day, but I had a few drinks, and I literally walked to the bathroom, and I looked up. I was doing that thing you do when you're at somebody else's house, and you're trying to find the light. You find it, and you flick it up, and then I'm like not trying to stare at the light, and I look up, and the curtains is closed.
Nope.
Oh, bro, I turned around so quick. I was like, hey, nah, bro.
That's when that
Your curtains don't
decaying-ass
work.
woman opens that shit up. Nah. Fuck
But look,
Nah.
but look. I mean, it's so we
I
when
have borscht.
yo when we had a Halloween party and we invited you over, we closed the curtains not because
Yo,
like-
your bathroom. Like, okay, first of all, I expect there to be bad things in your bathroom.
yeah.
When I walk in, I just decide
plethora.
that I look. I'm
His
hey
bathroom?
before I walk in the bathroom. I make sure my laces are on tight. I make sure I'm holding all my stuff up close. I'll be just like, yo, if something goes down, I need to be able to shimmy, shake, move. You know, like,
but like
All we're
no,
saying
the
is,
reason
like, looking at these curtains right here, and your natural inclination is what's behind there, because
Yeah,
you
it's
feel
not
like there's a person behind them
hey.
in every shower.
somebody could not only be listening to our conversation up close, but they could just like be waiting to grab my chair. I've been thinking about that all goddamn night.
Curtains are the devil.
I just handle fear like a G, but like deep down, I'll still be like, yeah, if they snatch me, bro, that's my life. It's over with. It's a
Scary
wrap.
as fuck.
All my bills that I've paid, all that tax money that I've been withholding, wasted.
Bye.
Could have been spent on gushers.
Ricky
I think that's the end of the episode. The gushers.
Gusher experience.